It's number 5 on Patreon week 12. This one's from Bryn P. Robert.
Also known as Bryn Probert.
Also known as.
Mostly known as, I'm assuming, with most people in Bryn's life.
But on our channel, it's Bryn P. Robert.
P. Robert.
Because we just didn't know Probert was a name.
Yeah.
Like, must be a middle initial.
That's literally what I thought. It said Bryn P. It was no spaces because it's just a username, and it was Bryn P. Robert. And I just thought it was Bryn, middle initial P. Robert.
Yeah.
But no, it's Bryn Probert.
All right, Bryn Probert, this one's for you. Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. And you know what? This one's for everyone, because who doesn't love this song?
And this video.
I came to say goodbye.
But why, Boris? Why?
I've made up my mind. I'm going away.
Then I shall be alone.
That journey into the desert you've spoken of, you will take it alone.
What else can I do?
Once you said to me that peace and happiness might be found there. You gave me hope. And now we have to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, this song
is unbelievable.
It is.
It's just so beautiful. And you know what I was thinking? The 80s would have not been complete without this song. Could you imagine the 80s without this song?
Like no prom. No one had actually no one's prom had actually been complete until this song came out. And if a prom doesn't have it ever since the song came out, it is incomplete. If this song didn't play at your prom,
you did it. You didn't have prom.
You didn't go to prom.
You did it.
There was no prom. It
was a school dance.
It was a school dance. It was not truly a true prom.
What the hell does prom mean?
Promenade.
That's insane. This song, yeah, okay, so there's a couple songs that you could think of that the 80s just wouldn't have been complete with, and this is one of them. Like, man, because there's, obviously with every era of music, there's songs that are similar, they're in similar genres, but I don't know of another song that really holds a candle to this one. That's authentically 80s. Maybe songs in the 90s and early 2000s kind of leaned like gentle, romantic, melancholic.
So kiss me.
You know, there's these other things. But like, what else in the 80s? Man, this is the song for this sound. Like, this is the one.
This is the song.
Oh, it's just so good. Those guitars.
And you know what's funny?
The bass underlick in the chorus. Doom, 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 doom.
I know.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Guitar. We know what's amazing about this song too is because it's so great and it was used so frequently. It is just the sound of like coming of age love. That's what it is. It's the feeling of it. And you know what? When you get the feeling, when you're younger, you probably don't recognize it as much. Like when a song like this, you probably don't recognize it because you are coming of age love. You have your own music, but then when you get older, you just look back at it. I mean, I wasn't alive when this song came out. It was most certainly not a popular pop song when I was 15, 16. Yeah. But for some reason, I feel like I'm at my prom. It's just so, it's like culturally ubiquitous, which makes it incredible.
I think it's one of those timeless songs that everyone has a moment where they fall in love with it, like Dancing Queen by ABBA.
Oh, yeah.
There's a moment where you hear that song consciously for the first time, you're like, oh, this is good.
This is it.
This is really good.
A true classic.
This is making me feel something.
Amazing. And, of course,
I love the Pink Flamingo reference. The John Waters film.
Is that the reference?
Yeah, the pink flamingos outside of the trailer.
Oh.
I think it's a John Waters reference.
Isn't that a strange movie?
It's very strange.
And let's, Mike, we got to bash the bozos getting mad at. I mean, Cindy's hair is fucking awesome.
Was it like a little, what would you call that? Like lizard print?
Ooh, I was thinking, like a ham, like a cross-cut ham.
It's a ham.
But also, and the color works too. But it looks sick. And look at these earrings. My goodness.
But, back in the 80s, people were a lot less open and tolerant to these kinds of things.
And what? I always love it. Bro he just totally misses the mark on this.
Books it.
Just see ya. And you know what's great about it? This
glass.
Is glass. He would see her in her bright ass red hair and blue jacket. So all I can do is criticize his inability to see his girlfriend.
Well, he's a bozo.
He is a bozo.
He's a bozo.
After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Woo!
Dang, he was not waiting.
You lost, you
he
can
backed
look
out.
and you will find me time after time.
And I mean, what's he holding on to back at home,
Not much. I mean, she's moving in just a few suitcases. I was thinking about this. Could you imagine having so few belongings that's how you can move with a sack and a little round?
I've got another.
Tub?
I've got another detail here. I think they should have just tried renting a truck.
Hit the road.
I mean, their home is a trailer. They can just leave.
They can just hitch
And
up.
not like a double,
Well, Joe,
and not like a double wide trailer,
Joe,
like an Airstream.
I don't see any wheels on this puppy. I think that one's there to stay.
Mm,
You got to afford wheels, tires.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what a life to just get up and go. But yeah, I don't know.
I think they could sell the trailer to get an RV or something, and then you're bringing home with you.
Yeah, this is just for the Hollywood effect, Joe. Also, speaking of Hollywood effect, this crane shot is awesome. This one, check this.
Oh, yeah.
Check this shit out. This is Hollywood right here. From above, the crane lowers, and they walk, and the turns. Like, what a shot!
It's a full apparatus using that.
Yeah, that's not easy to do in the 80s.
Or do you think maybe it was Andre the Giant wielding the camera?
I could have hired him.
He's really tall.
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or a crane.
One of the two. But man, this song, I want to say I heard a story or I read an article about this song specifically. Cyndi Lauper and the producer of this album were towards the end of the writing process, and they had all their tracks. They were thinking that the album was almost done, but I guess the producer was like, "No, I think there's a song we're missing." And so they got, I believe it's the guy who sings the harmonies in the chorus.
Okay.
Is the other writer. And so he's like, why don't you do a session with this guy? Just see what you come up with. And if it's nothing, we'll just move forward. And I think they wrote this song. I think that's how the story goes. It was like this producer just had a feeling they were missing a song.
Slammed.
What a freaking feeling, huh? Yeah, I bet I'd be feeling something if I was missing this song.
Oh
It
man.
was just out of reach.
I feel something when I'm not listening to this song, and I feel empty.
Yeah, and then when you hear this song, then how do you feel?
I feel full.
He feels full. Yeah,
I
do too.
I feel proud, happy.
Yeah, likewise.
Also moved.
Moved, and I feel nurtured and consoled by this song.
If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
The lyrics are beautiful,
I know.
and the song is
It
beautiful.
also makes me think of like every movie ever, which is awesome too.
It's the perfect song.
Right? Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
I think they danced to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Fuck yeah, another one.
Dude,
Rip
two of the greatest movies of all time.
Gotta have them on the list, right?
You know, everyone who makes their list of top 5, in some order, Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion and Napoleon Dynamite.
are always on there.
They're always on
Always
your
one, always two.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you could find like one other movie to be ahead of them, but they're definitely 2 or 3. Wow.
Definitely, and probably Pink Flamingo's up there as well.
Oh yeah, that's probably 4.
But the other
Anything
thing,
with John Waters, really.
anything.
And then
with
probably
John
like
Waters.
Jackass number 2.
Anything with Steve.
Just trying to put together the most weekly top 5 movies list.
So the other thing I want to point out is
Well,
the
number
drums.
1 is like Bodyguard.
Yes, absolutely. The drums in this song, I believe it's just a drum machine, but it's also kind of unconventional. Like the beat is just either kick drum and shaker, or in the chorus it has this like rim shot snare that just hits 3 times in a row and then stops over and over
I hear
again.
that.
It's kind of fascinating. It's pretty unconventional.
So
So this is the verse. We're just getting kick and shaker. Or you could call that a drum machine hi-hat or something. I don't know.
That's a shaker.
Sounds like shaker, right? And there we go.
Then you say it goes
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's the edge of the snare.
The second hand
it just rips through.
If you're lost, you can look and
Oh, it
you
doesn't
will
change.
find me.
It's just but it's exactly what it needs.
It is, and the bass just do do do.
You can't You can't add in a big snare drum. If you're lost, because where are you going to put it? If you're lost, it's it's too much.
Yeah.
Or you're going to go, so the in between is just doing a, and it drives it along in the perfect. But that's wrong. It's not going to feel the same.
I know. It's like way too is like you'd be looking at the drummer in your mind the whole
like,
time.
What are you doing,
dude?
Yeah.
You're just like sitting there hot in the pocket, just drilling it.
So the producer, whoever programmed these drums, or maybe whoever's idea that was, woo, you saved this song big time. I mean, it still would have been whomever. It still would have been a great song. But all the accompaniment, I feel like the whole arrangement came together in just the perfect way.
Absolutely. All right, moving on.
See ya.